All right, so right now we're going to be reacting to the investigation over America's Most Disturbed Family Part 2 by Darius IRL. This is going to be covering the Thorpe family. It's going to be a complete, S-word show because, again, this is implicating the incest family, the real lolcows of the internet of the hour, the finest hour of internet history. Today we're going to be looking at this video, which will be a compilation of like 20 different streams over the last week that's going to encapsulate the forbidden love of a methed out Mexican saying that he's black and Darius IRL in the inbred stallion herself, Grace Thorpe. So let's go ahead and play the video.
Controlling me. You're controlling me with these ideas. Stop giving them ideas. If you keep giving them ideas, they're gonna ask for them. They want content. I want content, but they want it more than me. Stop! Stop! Give me a fucking break! Just say no? I can't! I can't say no! Grace just flashes her eyes at me and I'm like, oh, okay, this girl's cute and she might be manipulated. I don't know what's going on here. I don't generally know what the fuck is going on here. And then I think like, okay, well, it's not that big of a fucking deal. It's not that big of a fucking deal. Like, what is 3 days? What is 4 days here? What is 3 days here? What is 3 fucking days here, dude? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, who fucking cares, man?
That's life. That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought it cut now, but my heart just won't bind. But if there's nothing shaking,
dude, look how into it he is right here. Dude, look at his smile. He's so happy to be around Grace, man. That is so gay, man. Holy. 26-year-old, by the way.
I'm streaming, by the way. Is it okay? Right. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hey.
Guys, meet my boyfriend, Darius.
Yeah, hi. Hello. Greetings and salutations.
I'm gonna stream from here, though. So, there's a restraining order against Dad? Is that right? Yes. Okay, but there's no documented evidence of that?
She can't show us. She can't show us. Like, this is what a bunch I know is that there's a restraining order right now. Something going on. There is,
Bruh. L-trip. Bro, what the fuck is that?
Something about you cheating or getting...
Darius, what is this drip right here, buddy? You're looking at a like double XL shirt on a guy who should be wearing a size small, if anything. Like, what is it? The hair, the piercing. Yikes, and no wonder she rejected you, Darius. Oh my goodness.
I barely flirted with a guy at a karaoke night. That's the big scoop.
So the thing is that they decided to...
You're getting mocked by John the brother.
Oh, is that when the...
Lies. It's not true. You left.
He kicked me and brushed my head under the center console.
You left the apartment because there was a restraining order against you.
There was no restraining order, actually.
A no contact order. Okay, fine, no contact. It was put in place automatically.
Yeah, okay. Why'd you call the cops?
Because you attacked me.
Because I
asked you to apologize and you didn't. Because you hit me. You choked me and hit me.
Just process that. I didn't choke you.
Yes, you did. You reached up your hand and choked me. You did. And now you're calling the cops on Dad.
Yeah.
Your own dad.
He's a bad person. He's an awful human being. I think he's gonna go right to hell. I have no problem with calling the cops on him for anything.
Okay, what are you calling it? What's the crime? What is the restraining order for then?
It's not me. I'm not living here. I'll come here like once a day maybe.
Okay, so what is she doing about Dad though? She doesn't want him to contact them?
Because he's a fucking freak who attacks all of his family members.
Attacks? What are you talking about?
Throws them out of their houses.
No, he never did that and that's not an attack. What's the crime? What's the crime that he's guilty of? What's the crime? So that he can't contact...
Disgusting.
So again, she's asking all this like white people technicality sort of thing of like, oh, what crime did he do? I mean, if he's... Oh, what crime did he do? I mean, and think about it. In Rhode Island, incest between adults is legal or not criminalized. So, I mean, the law isn't really the arbiter of morality in this case, because clearly that is something that ought to be punishable by death, in my opinion, if you're the father in that situation and you're taking advantage of your daughter. But no, apparently no. Grace is like, oh, what law? I mean, we don't need the law. I mean, if your dad's being bad, then just remove him from the situation, obviously.
Crime.
Oh, well, okay, but the crime is that he groomed me.
The crime is that he groomed me.
Yeah. That's the crime.
Where's the proof, though? No, that's not true. That's not true.
What do you do in the bedroom?
What I do with my dad, first of all, we have separate bedrooms. Secondly...
Oh, but you didn't for a long time.
The fact that you had to clarify that you had separate bedrooms, it means that it's not a good relationship, because that should just be a given.
That's not true. I've always had a separate bedroom. And I'm not here to answer your allegations. Whatever you think, whatever your crazy mind thinks happened between me and Dad, it's none of your business, first of all. Secondly, there's no crime. Whatever you think, I'm done trying to prove things to you. Leave us alone. Do I contact the cops about you? Do I try to get you in trouble?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, because if John isn't doing anything bad, then you not narking on him just means that you have nothing to throw at him, obviously.
No.
Yes, you have.
When you attacked me, yes.
Coming into your areas, so you can call the cops on me. That's all you've done.
When have I literally ever done that?
You've done that. You did that a while ago. You called the cops on me, and I got a no contact order. I got in jail. Like, I don't know.
You attacked me.
So what's the grooming thing?
She does stuff with my dad, and I know that she does stuff with my dad because they've had conversations with me where he's said that she orally rapes him.
Yo, I'm arrested right now. Oh my God, bro, call the cops. Where are you going? Always gotta do it privately, right? Can't do it publicly, right? You gotta hide the lies privately, right? Yes! Bro, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why you gotta isolate him? Why you gotta? I thought you didn't want to make any of this public. I thought you didn't want to be on streams anymore.
I'm not making it public. I'm being private about it.
Why do you have to be private about it? Say it publicly.
So see how she's flipping it on him. She's completely being manipulative and disingenuous here because she's like, on one hand, oh, you're saying that I raped my father. Nobody in the right mind would say that. Obviously, it's your dad doing it on you, if anything. But now she's flipping the narrative to make it look absurd. And then the second thing she does is like, oh, why are you talking to him in private? Say it in public. And then when they're in private, she's saying, John, why are you doing it in private? What are you trying to hide? You should do it in public. And then vice versa. So it's, very disingenuous.
Publicly, say your lies publicly. Go ahead. Why would you tell somebody random about our family issues? I thought you were against that. Okay, so why not say it publicly then? Why you gotta tell him privately?
You want the same exact conversation? We can go ahead. You can go back on it. If he says something,
No, I'm just trying to make a point to him. I don't care. You can talk to him privately. Go ahead. No, seriously, it's not about me. I'm just saying, make it a point to him. He knows a lot.
Again, this sort of girl in a relationship would be the type to say, and this is a very manipulative tactic, but to say, oh, no, you can consent. Nah, do whatever. I don't care. And then, meanwhile, you come back, and then she's nagging you. Oh, go to the mall with your friend. Oh, but why'd you go to the mall with your friend? I told you. That's the sort of logic Grace is using, okay? Very toxic.
I get called out on it. He already said it once, sounded ridiculous, bro. Yeah.
All you need to do, just play it off as a joke. It's not that big of a deal. That's all you need to do. People are confused. People don't understand what the fuck is going on. But when you freak out and you act like this dude is committing a cardinal sin by telling this to Darius, you confirm the fact that you are laying pipe on your own daughter, bro. That shit is weird. You had such an easy out. Don't get upset. Just act like, oh, that's just them. They fucking tell stories. It is what it is. Like, just be whatever. Like, you know how it is. But instead, he was like, he's fucking wits and he was like fucking nuking shit. It's like, damn, nigga, you actually do put your daughter through it, man. That's weird.
well, it's not. I'll talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it, Grace. I'll talk to you about it, Grace.
Huh?
I guess I'm here with her. Just handle it.
No, it's fine. I mean, this is just what's been going on for a long time. I mean, her and my dad are like, they're just obsessed with like drama and like, creating like bad situations. I don't really know why. So I can tell you like about the sexual stuff, which really matters to me because that's my dad and my sister.
Yeah.
Like obviously, I'm not cool with that happening, even though it's legal in Rhode Island.
Oh, it's
at
legal,
16.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this was
So I can't call the cops about it. But what happened is Grace, when I don't know if it was when she was 15 or 16. That's where I like don't really know what happened and why like I can't even like talk to the cops about it because I don't know what age she was when it started. But he started like grooming her.
Did anybody else think that Darius was secretly recording this? I thought he was secretly recording this for a while. Like, I thought he didn't. I thought John didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, Darius, no, yikes, no go. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. But he wasn't.
Can you just leave me alone for a minute? Huh? So he started like to like buy her stuff and like get closer with her because he was basically off the radar for a really long time.
When you say like buy something, get closer to her, you mean like okay, so like my dad divorced me, and like the way my dad divorced my mom, he was trying to like get my attention, was like randomly buying me shit. I'd be like, oh, I got like a PS4 here, bro. Like, PS4 your mom's house, she's broke.
Yeah, I mean it was kind of like that, but they weren't broke up yet.
Okay, so they were still.
My dad were broke up yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it was just like they were just kind of shit.
Yeah, it was just like weird. It was just like out of nowhere he just started like acting, giving her stuff, and I mean like I've always known my dad was like a weird guy, and like he's just bizarre.
When you say he's like a bizarre, does he just give creepy fucking vibes? Or?
Yeah, he just gives creepy fucking vibes, but also like he was just terrifying when I was a kid. Like,
gotcha.
Just he made me like that person who like everybody could get like mom and hating all the time. I was like singled out as like the asshole of the family. I don't know why, but that was just the situation.
Okay.
And so that stuff started happening, and she got closer with him, and then we moved to a different living situation. I was living with Dad and Grace in an apartment.
Yeah.
Like I was living above them.
I was in that place, like place downstairs. And then...
No, not in Warren, man.
Okay.
But it was another place. It doesn't really matter, but
okay.
it was in Providence.
Okay.
And he started like sleeping in the same bed as her, and I just got like.
This was like 15, 16?
This was when she was like 16 and 17.
16, 17?
And it was like when COVID started.
Okay.
And we all got like pretty isolated. Like I was going to school, and during that summer, which was one of the worst summers of my life, like they got really close and they started sleeping together, and like I mean like it's just not normal. I'm not gonna like pretend like something's not happening there, and I was just weirded out by the whole situation. And then eventually we moved here from that place after like a ton of like the way he talks to people. I mean I don't know if you've seen him on stream, but he's just.
I've been talking to him.
Yeah.
He kind of rambles and he kind of goes on a little bit of like I don't know, there's a little bit like a friendly energy you get.
Yeah, you have to be nice to him.
Yeah.
He will like really
Hey,
get under hands. Yeah. I think he's also a narcissist.
But they're gone.
So then we moved here, and I was living with them, and I mean I was just being tormented the whole time. I don't really care about that part. That's not the most important part. The most important part is that I was downstairs in this place. They were both upstairs. I looked, saw Grace's phone on the table, saw a text from my dad and her dad, coming in on her phone, and I looked at them, and it was like the craziest. Like my heart started like pounding like really, really fast, and what I saw was like basically sexting, like him and her sexting, and I was like, holy shit, like what the fuck? Like, this is like I knew stuff was going on, but like I mean, I don't think it's really invading privacy if I start seeing.
Don't fucking care to invade privacy. That's pretty.
Yeah, no, I know, but that's their point. Is
That's
that I
their
invaded
point.
her privacy,
Yeah.
and that's why it was bad. But I mean, it was like bring me that big dick daddy, like, and it wasn't a joke, and it was a lot of eggplant emojis and like squirting water emojis, and it was just one of those things where it's like, what the fuck? And then I told my brother, and I like blew it up, and then they basically like humiliated me in front of everybody and called me like a pervert for even looking at her phone.
Wait, they did it in
stuff.
just Grace and
Grace and Dad, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have any like
just
physical evidence.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna fucking. I'm imagining if I could talk to her right now. She's gonna say you're a liar, you're lying about X, Y, Z.
I mean, they've said stuff about me that I can't even. I have no idea what it means. It kind of like it's always like has like a joking nature about it, kind of, but it's not really a joke.
Yeah.
And like I don't think it's that funny that my dad and my sister like.
But we're talking. Even if they weren't having sex, they're talking sexually. Which is,
yeah, I mean that's all they do. That's all my dad does. He just talks about sexual stuff.
Yeah,
He's like a 40 and like sex guy. Like this is all because your mom before you whatever didn't potty train you or whatever. That's just like all his stupid things. That's why you're obsessed with anal. It's like that's the kind of stuff that he'll like bring up. It's like okay, that's like a dumb psychology.
Yeah, I guess how do you guys like deal with like the? Cause I'm assuming you guys had the cops called.
Yeah, I had the cops called on me. So this is the situation where it really blew up, and I just like totally left. I mean, I was planning to leave for a while, but my dad kind of like trapped me in that apartment over there. You know the apartment that he's living in now.
Yeah, how did he
threw me in there when I turned 18. I was still in high school. He said you start paying rent $550 a month. So I wasn't able to save up any money.
Yeah.
I was like living like with, and then he threw my two brothers on me, and like was basically making me take care of them. And it was just a hard situation because I'm paying a lot of money in rent. I basically have to take care of my brothers, and like I mean I'm not gonna go out and look for an apartment like right away. Like I would rather like lived in this house for a little while longer and like got my money up and then go find an apartment. But eventually what happened is since he doesn't let people live, like he cannot allow me to live especially, I was just living up there. I was not bothering him at all. He Grace, like they started just destroying the apartment.
I was like, dude, this is like cool for us to go in. Just like, fucking, I was like, on my GoPro, I was like, oh, this. I imagine like I asked him a question, but it's like, dude, I feel like it was like some corny ass TMZ shit. Dude.
Yeah, all she wants to do is just terrorize her mom. Like, look, I'll show you this.
I told
I told Maggie she should troll her mother to make Grace troll her
blowjob stuff. They're free to do this thing. Not with me, but like, she's got this real problem, and I think they're welcome to send her pictures that she's gonna freak out about. Maggie can take something and do that. Just to troll her to go, Jesus, because
Dude,
like he's talking about blowjobs to his 14-year-old daughter.
Yeah, he's like, oh, we should continue the bit by now having my daughter go ahead and now pretend that she's getting molested as well. And it's like, I guess if you want to say it's like a dude, it's not even a funny bit.
No,
it's like
it's
not fucking funny. Nobody finds it funny.
She used to be normal, but now she's like been like indoctrinated. It's like a cult. That's how it felt like being in the band.
Yeah, I don't know how to like.
She's a very scary person to be around. Like if you're not on her side, and so is Dad. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying you're gonna get hurt, but just be careful with them. Like I don't know, like they're not safe people to be around. I mean, my dad like he was trying to make me punch him in the face for like 3 hours. That like left, so he called the cops on me. Like he was just inciting me to like punch him in the face because he was getting up to my face.
Wait, you had to get a phone in your face as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
everything.
crazy.
And I was on crutches. I couldn't even barely move. He made it impossible for me to get my car. They parked that car behind my old car, which is that one right there, that Volkswagen.
They're saying Grace is like spastic. Can you like 5 seconds? Can you get the chat real quick?
Yeah,
Can I talk to them real quick? Okay, sure. Okay, you just talk to them. They're chill.
All right.
Yo, what's up?
So,
You got the private.
I'll talk to you about some stuff later, but you said you were spazzing out. Are you okay?
Yeah, because this is what she says. She goes, I don't want this to be public. And then on stream, unprovoked, she goes, your father's abusive. I said, how is he abusive? She said, I don't want to talk
Just
about
now?
it publicly. Yeah.
She doesn't want to talk about
She said, yes. She said he has a mental illness. I said, what's the mental illness? She said, I don't know. He just does.
We can talk about you on Killstream. She talked about that?
Killstream? I don't even know what Killstream is.
It's like a bunch of like right wing kind of like edgelords.
No.
Like kind of loosely like Loghouse that like argue about like how much they hate black people or just like whatever local drama's going on.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're not making any fucking money from it.
I know,
I'm like,
yeah.
dude, if you're gonna do all this stuff, at least make some fucking money off it. I'm like, dude, you're not making money off it right now, and all you're doing is making people hate you.
Nothing that they have ever done has benefited them monetarily. Like a while ago, he started having like a very long conversation with everybody, like, and they were like basically like brainwashing sessions. And
Yeah.
I was like, I used to hate my mom, and I mean, I still dislike her for some things, and she did really treat me badly for a while. But eventually, I started hating everybody because everybody was treating me badly, and I like got out of the zone where it's like mom is the villain and dad is the good guy because he's not the good guy.
Because like I said with you, if you're getting someone over, dude, if I had to deal with this every fucking day, dude, I fucking it'd be too much for me.
Yeah.
Way too fucking much. Like as soon as I turned 18, I moved the fuck away from my family, and I got the fuck away from that. I had my own little fucking shit going on.
I've seen a lot of shit that I didn't want to see because I was nosy because my family's fucking crazy.
Yeah, thank you. I fucking appreciate it. I hope that the conversations afterwards don't lead to anything bad for me
I
personally.
I'm gonna take the dog for a second.
Okay, no, I'm about to go anyway. We're done.
I'll just take them for a second.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're gonna be back in like a second? Okay. Should I wait for you? Okay, yeah. I'll see you soon. Bye, Grace. I'm so curious as to what's gonna happen when I go back to that place.
Okay, guys, right here. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go drop off my siblings or something at the other house. I'll be back in a minute. She fucking leaves him. She left him forever. Never to be seen again. Yikes. Darius, you shouldn't have been red pilled on the incest question by her brother John. She's like, oh, I don't mind if you talk to him. Meanwhile, she's nagging outside the car for 5 minutes straight, and then she leaves you in part because of that fact. Okay.
So
We see how you
I'm pretty sure it's
roll,
just going to be a lot of him denying claims and talking, but my whole shtick is I do dating content or whatever, and it's like, oh, we might be a couple after this. And I had a conversation with her when the cameras ended and our stream went off. I was like, okay, like, what happens when, like, you know, like the stream ends and we're in the middle of a date and like that's going on midway? Are we actually on a fucking date? Like, what is our vibe right now? And then she was like, I think I'm single right now, but I'm just looking for friends, or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's a good response. We're chill. Yeah. And then her dad joined my chat earlier this morning, and he said he was just busting my balls, and I believe he was busting my balls, but he knew about that conversation, and he was making a thing where he was like, damn, I heard Grace turned you down last night. Like, ooh, she's a cold ass bitch, ain't she? And I was like, why do you first off, why do you know that?
She tells him everything. They're like very codependent.
That's incredibly like, I guess that's like her best friend and only friend. But it's like,
yeah, that's the only person she talks to is him. Honestly, the best case scenario for all this is that my dad either like drops dead or like gets put in jail.
Yeah.
Because he's just not safe like for the family or anybody really. Like he basically got his friend fired from the high school that he was working at, just because he like pissed him off. So he like, I don't remember exactly what happened, but he like basically destroyed his friend's life.
Oh man, dude. Is this all online already?
That, what do you mean?
Like this information?
Not really.
Because I'm trying to pop philosophy right now. This is so narcissistic of myself. Whatever. I'm a bad person right now. He's like, I was like, why the fuck am I here? He's like, here's the thing. I don't think you have any fucking reason to lie. I don't think you're fucking retarded. I don't like. You seem pretty fucking chill. I don't know anything about your mom. I don't know if your mom fucking brainwashed you, but the way you talk is so dramatically different than your sister. Yeah. Especially about things like the fact that she told me like, I'm gonna come over here and she's gonna call me like so many names. And she's gonna be like, my mom actually schizophrenic. Yeah. And this is like the.
She's actually normal.
She's incredibly normal. I like Grace. I think Grace is fucking funny. And I wanted to do other stuff. And if I can pull her away from that, I mean that's cool. But it's like some weird like savior complex like autistic shit.
Yeah, I got it. Dip.
Okay. All right. It's been good, man. Here, fuck. This is. John is dope. John is 6 foot.
Do you know that Grace may have left you here?
And she went back. Oh. No way. Wait, no way. Are you trolling?
Don't worry about it. We can figure it out.
Okay.
You'll be okay.
Well, okay, she doesn't want to kill me though, right?
I may have asked her that.
Oh, no way. Is she mad at me? Can you do me a favor? There's something called a kill stream. Can we make sure the kids on that stream right now?
Oh, you want to look?
Yeah, kill stream by Ethan Ralph.
Yeah,
It'll link you to the stream. Yeah. Oh, he's not even on the stream. What time is it right now? Oh, it's at 5 p.m. Oh, so he's been watching the whole stream. What this means entirely is that he's been watching my stream the whole time. So, is I have my camera and everything? Let me just double check. I have everything. Destiny, why did you meet me? It's all gonna have been avoided if you just met me. All of it would have been avoided. I would have just went home. This is okay. It's all gonna make for a sick fucking YouTube video. Nimia, you'll get paid when I get back home. So, you know what to do, brother. You guys see this? There's a fucking gun here. Did you guys hear that? Evita don't call, but she said if you want your shit, you want to kill stream, my mom's got a laptop, bye. Like, I don't have to be here. Is she fucking retarded? I could just go home. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna call Grace one more time, and I'm gonna tell her this isn't funny. I'm a real human being. If she's gonna ditch me out here, then I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Oh, let me text this chick. Let me see where she's at. Yo, you want to get an Airbnb? You want to get an Airbnb? The Thorpes are being weird. Are being sussy. You're just that ass nigga watching me, bro. Kill yourself, bro. I got grippers on my fucking channel, bro. Kill yourself, bro, before the fucking diabetes does. Please, nigga. Thank you so much, Courtney. Okay, I just opened BDG chat for a moment. Why did you shit talk that fat retard? He won't stop. I know. Just like
So right now, he's getting shit on by like 1,000 people on the kill stream, and now he's calling Ethan Ralph fat or whatever. He's coping because Ethan Ralph made hundreds of dollars off of this guy's misery, as far as I know. So that's pretty appalling. And then you're going to see what happens next. Watch.
Has an eating disorder and eats too much food and doesn't stop eating. He will consistently bother me now, which I don't care about. I'm a fucking base ass nigga. I'll kill him. Bang the mom on stream.
Jesus.
I'll be honest. I don't want to bang anyone in this household. I'm fucking petrified. God, I'm so glad I'm better than everybody. Okay, I'm drunk, by the way, guys. I actually don't mean it. Can you guys not, like, throw away my shit?
Just call me daddy on Friday and tell me to pimp her out.
Yeah, retarded online locals calling me daddy, dude. Yeah, I have, like, 16 other...
All right, so now Ethan Ralph is, like, saying, like, oh, Grace calls me daddy, which is obviously, like, played up. Like, she doesn't actually mean that. But, you know, he's taking it as a W. And then you have Darius saying, like, oh, she doesn't actually love you. It's for the clout. Meanwhile, she's using Darius for the clout as well. So it's like, okay, well...
of those bitches in my DMs, bro. Why is it? I'm not watching this nigga. Are you trying to like mog me? Are you trying to mog me? You can't even like say a sentence without like heavy breathing, bro. I'm so tired. You're trying to pit me out. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Kill yourself. Let me call him real quick. I sent him you. Fucking dumb more. What a fucking retard. Okay, well, this bitch did not just leave me, bro. Is this a joke? I'm gonna call her again. What's my number? I'm so glad I packed everything. I'm so fucking glad I packed everything. God, I'm so fucking intentionally smart, dude. Let me look at my shit. It makes me want to cry. This is such a sad situation. I'm gonna try calling her one more time. Does this nigga really run off with the kids? Shouldn't the police be involved at this point? This nigga ran off with the kids.
Sitting on her mom's porch just like a fucking loser.
Sitting on mom's porch like a loser. You're sitting in a chat on Cozy TV. Nigga, tell me how many people are successful on Cozy TV. Kill yourself. Kill yourself stream. Dude, fuck off, retard. Who are you?
He's seething right now.
I'm not giving him attention. There's a drunk next to a gun. I know, right? I don't know. Is this a bit? I don't understand. Dude. These people are so fucking annoying. Oh my god, Courtney. I'm so sorry, Courtney. I apologize. Oh my god, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Wait, I'm sorry, Courtney. I'm leaving the phone in here for a second. I'll put the phone outside. Can I come in for a moment?
Can't yell for the neighbors.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. My bad. Dude, I'm like, It's like so autistic. I'm like, dude. Like, here's the thing. I don't think this is for content. I think that she's being dead ass. First off, I'm not giving this fat. No, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not fat phobic, by the way. This disgusting, putrid man.
So already he's eating so much, he wants to call him fat. So earlier, he tells Ethan Ralph to kill himself like 5 times, but then he pauses. He's like, oh, I don't want to be fat phobic. I mean, you literally just wanted him to die 30 seconds ago. So...
anything more than he's already getting. I don't want to fucking get Groiper fans. Those guys are fucking actual dorks. Like, actual losers. But, like, these people will dox you.
Again, so, like, he says that, but then he's over here yelling at a porch because some BPD, inbred stallion, so to speak, really just left him with his dick in his hand, so...
find your mom's address and then, like, tell them to go kill themselves and shit because they literally have nothing going on in their life. So I don't want to be involved with those people. But, like, she's not mentally retarded. She's just so fucking, like, I talked to her for so long by myself in just an RV, and she's not even a bad... I want to cry. I want to cry right now. You don't understand, man. It's so...
He's crying because he talked to Grace in the RV for an hour. From the airport back to Rhode Island, it was an hour trip or something. Oh, we bonded so much. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what she was saying? I can't look. I cannot reveal my sources, but not very much the case. Okay, so
It's fine. Like,
It's generally so depressing, dude. I didn't do any. I literally just let John talk. That's like all I did. I let John talk, and I was like, okay, cool, interesting. Yeah, no, they told me some stuff too. They did this thing. Yeah, like that was fucking weird that they did this X, Y, 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 Y. Like I did the same thing I did with them. I let them talk. I was like, oh yeah, that is weird behavior you're talking about. I don't know the full story of it. But yeah, what you're talking about is pretty weird.
do you think they want you on the kill stream because they want?
Because they're desperate about view count. Not desperate about view count. They're obsessed with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why, I'm so sorry, but it's like if you're gonna fucking make yourself a fucking mockery or whatever, you're gonna do drugs, make some money off of it or something. Do something to gain from it. You're not getting anything out of this at all. It's pissing me off. Which is like, I'm not like fucking crazy guy or whatever. But like, it's like, oh, I'm doing this to get annoyed. I don't get annoyed. It takes a lot for me to get annoyed. Is she grilling my clothes?
wow. Now she's burning his clothes, man. Yikes, it's over. Now she's eating a cake. She does not give a fuck about Darius. Packwatch. Yikes.
What the fuck? My Deftones shirt! Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I just want to hear their side, hear your side, move on with my fucking life, just chill with whatever's going on.
Even Courtney isn't really sympathizing.
Yeah, now they're
with
barbecuing
him.
my fucking clothes.
Stop.
Chris hasn't showered in 4 days.
She hasn't showered in 4 days, Darius, and guess what? You still wanted that pussy, nigga. And here's the second thing. You don't want to know what was inside her and why it was inside her in those 4 days, and you still like that smell, huh? Those pheromones, Darius. Kind of odd, isn't it? Very gross.
Oh man, I'm so sad. I thought I was making a friend, dude. I thought I made an actual fucking friend, dude. I lost so many fucking friends. I thought I was making a friend with people that just like to make content. And like even if they were fucking whatever, I can just like get Grace away from that fucking dude. Like,
Okay. So you're saying even if the incest were true, what you would still want to hit that? Okay.
move her away, do her own thing, dude. But like it's not even a thing, dude. Fuck me, dude. What a fucking dork. I should get an Uber. I should get Airbnb. That's his point, I think. And I should go meet up with this other girl that lives in Rhode Island that wants to hang out. Oh man, this isn't even funny. Oh, my Deftone shirt is gone. Fuck, man. She has everything that is like a good fucking person. Like a good person. But she chooses to do something for no money. No fucking money, dude.
Beta buck seething.
No money.
Beta seething.
Dude, I trusted you. Nigga, you are crazy.
He's getting cucked by a broke nigga, and it hurts. And it hurts.
Ben Phillips sent me a message saying, nigga, dude, I trusted you. Nigga, you guys are genuinely so fucking autistic.
I need to boost those numbers a little bit.
Dude, why is this fucking... Dude, I can hear the fucking dribble coming from your mouth. Don't watch my stream, you disgusting rat. Oh, God, kill yourself, dude. Do a real kill stream. Kill yourself. That'll be so fucking lit. Hey, you know what actually would be so content with Ben Thorpe and friends? If Ben Thorpe killed himself. Unironically, if he hung himself by a noose and live streamed it, that would do numbers. You know that guy who took a shotgun to his fucking mouth and shot himself in the fucking brains? That shit is all over 4chan. You would be a #1 hit on 4chan. Do it. Hey, if you guys burn my shit. Kill yourself, fucking retards. I had to listen about how your daddy wasn't there for you. Dude, you're such a fucking sped. Do a favor. If you want to make the kill stream lit, kill yourself. Get on a fucking noose, get in the middle of your living room, your dirty, disgusting, smoke-filled living room, put a noose around your fucking neck, and show yourself killing yourself, you retarded sped.
Wait, what is this? So... So 6:48 their time. Grace says, shout out the kill stream. Darius says, we can just run off together. Again, you're simping. Meanwhile, she left you, and then you're saying we're going to run away together. I mean, she literally just abandoned you, genius. She sends alert, 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 alert. Darius says, shout out your dad killing himself on it. Big numbers.
35K? That's
He had 35,000 people watching him, allegedly, assuming there's no bots. Having more viewers than Drake's stream, gambling or whatever the hell monotony there is on that channel. 35,000 viewers watching him crying. Not because, Darius, you're funny. Darius, you're awesome. It's, Darius, you got cucked by a broke nigga in Rhode Island in the middle of nowhere and got abandoned on the porch. Yikes.
Peak in my career, I think.
Yikes.
Well, Grace Stewart Benthorpe, thank you for making me peak and making me money. You fucking retards. I'm sure you guys will surely blow up after these real viewers and give you a lot of views on your YouTube, you fucking degen retards. Okay, this girl's gonna be here, and he said 5 minutes away at 8:42. It is 8:49. Said she should be here, like I said, I'll wait till I see your cars. I drove by it by accident. I'm pulling to the driveway area. I'm almost there. Thank you again for your hospitality. Oh, that didn't happen. That never happened. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You did not see that happen at all. Thank God.
That was
okay,
awesome.
thank you again. Have a good day. Bye. I'm fucking torn up, bro.
Why? What did I just witness? What just happened?
You don't want to know, man.
Okay, I do want to know. I didn't watch. I haven't been caught up. I was busy, so.
Stream this 30K viewers. Good stream. Ethan Ralph.
Darius, no! So that video was really compelling. I loved it. I already saw everything in there, but I mean, just how embarrassing is that to get emasculated on that level, to be literally cucked in front of 40,000 people. We thought Sneeko was bad. We thought Destiny was bad. There's the Adam 22 stuff, no jumper cucking. Now you got this, man. Okay, it's not looking so good. The Darius pack, I feel bad smoking, so I'm not going to touch that. We're going to put that cigarette box someplace else, all right? Look, listen, don't stick your dick in crazy. And if you're going to do it, at least don't be paying for it. He was willing to pay for it. He's like, oh, you're doing something and you're not even making money with me. You're beta cuck providing, bro. You could do better. You could do better. Will she be as hot as Grace? Doubt it, but the girl will be more mentally stable. More mentally stable than a three-legged chair in this bitch, all right? So let's get it together, bud. All right, Darius, okay? This is going to be a, some light ribbing in here. So anyways, comment down below if you liked the video. Like it now. And subscribe, of course. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.